Hello everyone, welcome to Computer Science and IT Gate Coaching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the instant notification of my free lecture. Master theorem. Okay, Master theorem. Anyone know about Master theorem? Anyone know about Master theorem? Amit is saying clear. Fine. So, if the equation is in the form of Tn is equal to Atn by b, theta is equal to n to the power k log Pn. Okay. So if the equation is in that form, then we can apply the Master theorem. Okay. So this is a Master theorem for divide and conquer. For divide and conquer in your syllabus. It means if there is some bigger problem, you are dividing it into a smaller problem. If there is some bigger problem, then you are dividing it into a smaller problem. Okay, and then you are conquering it. So you are dividing the bigger problem into a smaller problem like this. Then again small. Then you are solving that smaller problem. Then you are combining that. Okay, am I clear? Divide and conquer. So this is a Master theorem for divide and conquer. So if there is a equation Tn in the form of Atn by b plus theta n to the power k log Pn, then this is the equation where a is equal to greater than 1, b is greater than 1, a is greater than equal to 0, and p is any real number, and p is any real number, and p is any real number. Okay, and p is any real number. So a and b are constant. So they are constant. Okay, so it should be some constant. Now after that we will, so here you should write a is the number of sub problem, and the size of the sub problem is n by b. Okay, so you write, why I am saying here a b is greater, because if b is greater, then only we can divide. Okay, then only we can divide into a smaller one. If you take, if b is greater than 2, then only it's going to half 3, then 1/3. But if I write 0.5, then it is not going to be divided, means it is not, the size is not going to decrease. That's why here I am saying that it is greater than, it should be greater. Okay, so you write here b is greater than, here b is greater than 1, here b is greater than 1, because if b is greater than 1, because if b is greater than 1, then the size of the problem, that is n by b, then the size of the problem n by b is decreasing. Okay, if b is not greater than, 1, if you're done with the writing, then you can let me know. If b is not greater than 1, then the size of problem, that is n by b is increasing. Then the size of the problem n by a is, okay. That's why this condition is made. That's why these conditions are made. Here a is number of sub problem. Here A is number of sub problem, and n by b is the size of the size of the problem. Okay, so first we will see that the equation should be Tn equal to Atn by 2. Tn should be equal to Atn by b plus theta into the power k log p. So if the equation is in that way, okay, then we are going to now compare a and b to the power k. Okay, then we are going to compare a and b to the power k. And based on that, we are going to get some conditions. If this so we are now going to compare a and b to the power k. So now write, if a greater than b to the power k, if a is greater than b to the power k, then Tn is equal to theta in to the power log ab. So if a is greater than b to the power k, then Tn is equal to theta to the power n to the power log a b. Okay, so if a is equal to b to the power k, if a is equal to b to the power k, then if p is greater than -1, then Tn is equal to theta into the power log a b log p plus 1 n. Okay, b. If p is equal to 1, then Tn is equal to theta into the power log a b log of log n. Now see, if p is smaller than -1, if p is smaller than -1, then Tn is equal to theta into the power log a b. Okay, and third one, if a is smaller than b to the power k, then if p is greater than equal to 0, then Tn is equal to theta into the power k log Pn, and second one is, if p is smaller than 0, then Tn is equal to p go into the power k, So this is the condition. We are always going to compare a and b to the power k. So if a is greater than b to the power k, then Tn is going to theta into the power log a b. If this is equal, then we are going to see compare p. If p is greater than -1, then Tn is equal to theta into the power log a base b log p plus 1 n. If p is equal to -1, then Tn is going to, the time complexity is going to be theta into the power log a b log of log n. It is log of log n. Okay. If p is smaller than -1, then Tn is going to use theta into the power log a base b. And third one, if a is smaller than b to the power k, if p is greater than equal to 0, then Tn is equal to theta into the power k log Pn. And if p is smaller than 0, then Tn is equal to b go of into the power k. Understood? And there is another one which I will let you know later after taking the example. So first example is saying that if Tn is equal to 3t n by 2 n square. So if you see here is a equal to 3, which is greater than equal to 1, condition satisfied. B equal to 2, which is greater than 1, condition satisfied. It is k equal to 2, and p here is nothing, that is 0. P here is nothing, that is 0. Okay, now you have to compare a and b to the power k. A and b to the power k you have to compare. A is your 3 and b is your 2 and k here is 2. So it is 4, means here a is smaller than equal to b to the power k. Here a is smaller than b to the power k, means the third condition. And then see, if the third condition a is smaller than, then we have to compare p. P is greater than and P is greater than equal to 0, then Tn is going to your theta n to the power k log Pn. See, then Tn is going to n to the power k log Pn. So theta n k is your 2 and P is your 0, so it is going to be nothing. Is it clear? Anyone having any doubt? So we are going to solve many problem. Okay, next one is Tn is going to your 4t n by 2 plus n square. So here A is going to your 4, which is greater than equal to 1, B is equal to 2, which is greater than 1, K is equal to again 2, which is greater than equal to 0. P is equal to 0 can be any natural number. Now A and B to the power K we are going to compare. A is your 4, P here is 2, K is your 2, it's your 4. Now it's equal, A equal to B to the power K, then the means condition 2, and P is greater than minus 1, and P is greater than minus 1, then Tn is going to your theta n to the power log A B log p plus 1 n. See, log p plus 1 n. So if this condition satisfied, then we are going to this. Then theta n to the power log is A is your 4, base is B is your 2, and P is 0, so it's going to 1 n. So it's going to be theta n to the power 2 to the power 2 square log n. So time complexity of this equation is going to be n square log n. If you are done with the writing and if you understood, then please comment, then I will go to the next one. And those who are done, they can try this. Tn equal to Tn by 2 plus n square. Try this. Tn equal to Tn by 2 plus n square. Fine. Now see the next one. So Tn is equal to Tn by 2 plus n square. So here A is equal to 1, which is greater than equal to 1, fine. B is equal to 2, which is greater than 1, fine, condition satisfied. K is equal to 2, is greater than equal to 0, condition satisfied. P equal to 0. Now I have to compare A and B to the power K. A is your 1, B is your 2, K is your 2. So it's smaller, it is going to be 4, and it is P is greater than equal to 0, means third condition, first one, that is Tn is going to your theta n to the power k log Pn. Okay, so theta is n, k is your 2, and P is your 0, so you are going to get this one. Yeah, correct, very good. Now those who are done with the writing, they can try the next one. 2 to the power Tn is equal to 2 to the power n Tn by 2 plus n 2 to the power n. Those who are done with the writing, please let me know. So your next question is 4, that is your Tn is equal to 2 to the power n Tn by 2 plus n to the power n. Now here A is equal to 2 to the power n, and I have told you that A, B, K is going to be constant, then only you can apply. See, here A is not a constant, it is 2 to the power n, it is not a constant, so here we can't apply. Here A is not a constant, here A is not a constant, so we can't apply master theorem here, okay, we can't apply master theorem. Understood? Now see the next one. If Tn is equal to 16t n by 4 plus n. So here a is equal to 16, a is going to your 16, which is greater than and equal to 1, condition satisfied. This condition is there, it is satisfied. And b is equal to 4, greater than 1, satisfied. And k is here 1, which is greater than equal to 0, satisfied. And p here is 0. Now compare a and b to the power k. A here is 16, b here is 4, and k here is 1. A is greater than b to the power k, condition 1. So if this is the case, then Tn is going to your big O of, it is going to be big O now. No, it is going to be theta only. Theta into the power log a b. So it is going to your theta into the power log a is going to your 16 and b is going to your 4, that is 4 square. So if this is going to be 4 square, so this is going to your square only. Okay, so 2, that is going to give 2. Okay, n square, because 4 square if we will take, then we are going to get 16. So this value is 2, so that is going to be theta n square. Understood? Next one, Tn is equal to 2t n by 2 plus n log n plus n log n. So here a is equal to 2, which is greater than 1. Here a is equal to 2, which is greater than equal to 1. B is equal to 2, which is greater than equal to 1. K is equal to 1. P is equal to 1. Okay, I will say it is wrong. So you have to compare a, b to the power k. A is your 2, b is your 2, k is your 1. It is equal. It is equal. A is equal to b to the power k, and so and p is greater than minus 1. Then Tn is going to your theta n to the power log a p log p plus 1 n. This is the condition. Second a, okay, second a. This is the second condition when a is equal to, and this is the second a condition. So theta n log okay, log is a is your 2, b is your 2, then log p is your 1, log 2 n. So this is going to 1 only. So theta n log square n. Okay, that is log square n. Now see 7. 7 is Tn is equal to 2t n by 2 n by log n, n by log n. Okay, so here a is equal to 2. So you can first write this equation as 2t n by 2 n log minus 1. It's the minus 1. Okay, that's why it's went down. Okay, understood now? So here a is equal to 2, which is greater than equal to 1. B is equal to 2, which is greater than that should be greater than 1. K is equal to 1 and P is equal to minus 1. P can be anything, but K should be greater than equal to 0. Yeah, condition satisfied. Now compare A and B to the power K. A is your 2, B is your 2, K is your 1. So it is going to equal only. Now it is not greater than minus 1. It is equal to minus 1. Now it is equal to minus 1. Then Tn is going to your n to the theta n to the power log A B log of log n. Log of log n. Okay, now see, yeah, it's going to be log of log n, correct? So theta n log a is 2, b is 2, log of, so it's like log square n, log of log n. So you write log of log n only, then it is going to be theta n. Don't write like this. Okay. Log of log n they have written, so in that way only you should write log of log n. It's going to log off. Okay. Next one is your 8. Tn is equal to 2t n by 4 plus n to the power 0.51. Okay. So here a is going to your 2, which is greater than equal to 1. B is equal to 4, which is greater than, a is equal to 2, which is greater than equal to 1, and b is equal to 4, which is greater than 1, and k is equal to 0.51, which is greater than equal to 0, and p is here is 0. So p can be anything. Okay. So now we will compare a and b to the power k. So a and b to the power k we are going to compare. A is our 2, b is our 4, and k is our 0.51. It's like it's going to be, if you take root of 4, it's going to 2. It is a root of 0.51, means it's going to be greater. This is going to be the greater. Okay, so here a is smaller than bk, means the last condition, and p is equal to 0, and p is greater than equal to 0, then tn is going to your last one is 3a theta n to the power log a b, sorry, n to the power k log pa n to the power k log p. This is going to be the, so it's n square only, sorry, k is your 0.51, k is your 0.51. okay, 0.51. Understood? Now see the next one. Tn is equal to 0.5 t n by 2 plus 1 by n. Now see here a equal to 0.5. Here a equal to 0.5. It is not greater than equal to 1. It is not greater than equal to 1. So here we can't apply. So here we can't apply master theorem. Here we can't apply master theorem because that is not greater than equal to 1. Okay. Is it done? N is your Tn is equal to 6t n by 3 plus n square log n. So here a is equal to 6, which is greater than equal to 1. Yeah. B is equal to 3, is greater than 1. Yes. K is equal to 2, greater than equal to 0. Yes. P can be any real. Is here 1. Now compare a and b to the power k. A is your 6, B is your 3, K is your 2. That is 9. It's smaller. And P is sorry, and P is greater than equal to 0. Okay, and P is greater than equal to 0. So condition 3 is A. Okay, 3A. Then Tn is going to your theta n square, not n square, n to the power k log Pn. Okay. So theta n, k is your 2, P is your 1. Now see the next one. Tn is equal to 64t n by 8 minus n square log n. Now if you see here, it is in negative. It is in negative. So here also we can't apply the master theorem. So because our Tn is saying Tn should be equal to At n by b plus theta n to the power k log Pn. That should be in positive. Here it is in negative. Okay. So it's saying that if you don't do this work, see, we have seen as a recurrence tree. Recurrence tree means if you do this work, then you are going to do. So it's saying negative. If you don't do this work, then this will happen. These things are there for other function. Okay, but we are going to see only for the that one, divide and conquer. I have told you in the beginning that this master theorem is for divide and conquer. Okay, this is for master theorem for divide and conquer. Okay, for different for other function it is there. Okay, but that we are not going to see, because in GATE that they don't ask. Okay, so in our syllabus we are having divide and conquer only. But if you want to study, so you can study from yourself in that book. What is that one? Yeah, in Narasimha Kurumanchi it is given. Okay, so even if you'll ask me, I can give you the notes. Okay, I can provide you. So you can write here this problem, here this problem is here this problem is saying that here this problem is saying that if we don't do work, if we don't do work, then the problem then the problem is subdivided, then the problem is subdivided into in some sub problem it is going to divide it, which is not possible, which is not possible. Okay, which is not possible. So this problem so this problem so this problem is not in master theorem, in the master theorem that we have seen, divide and conquer. Okay, now see the next one. Tn equal to 7t n by 3 n square. So here a is equal to 7, which is greater than equal to 1, b is equal to 3, which is greater than 1, a is equal to 2, which is greater than equal to 0, and p is equal to 0 here. So a and b to the power k we are going to compare. A is your 7, b is your 3, and k is your 2, that is 9, again is smaller, and p is greater than equal to 0, same 3a. Then Tn is going to your theta n to the power k log p n, then it is going to be n square only, because p here is 0, it is going to be 0, that is n square. See one thing, if you see, whenever a is smaller than equal to b to the power k, and if p is greater than 0, then whatever will be here is going to be your time complexity, whatever will be here, because we are writing same theta n to the power k log p n, whatever will be here we are writing the same thing. Okay, so 13 is Tn is going to your 4t n by 2 plus log n. Now try this. Here a is going to your 4, that is greater than equal to 1, b is going to your 2, that is greater than equal to 0, k is your 0 here, because n to the power 0, then it is going to be nothing. Okay, because here no n is there, p is equal to 1. Okay, is it clear now? Now compare a and b to the power k. So a is your 4, b is your 2, and k is your 0, so that is going to be 1, so a is greater. Now whenever a is greater than b to the power k, then Tn is going to your theta n to the power log a base b. So theta n to the power log a is going to your 4, b is going to your 2, so that is going to your theta n to the power square, because log 4 2 is going to your 2. Okay, 14 Tn is equal to root 2 Tn by 2 plus log n plus log n. Now see next one. Here a is equal to right. So here a is equal to root 2, which is greater than equal to 1. It is going to 1 point something. B is equal to 2, which is greater than 1. A is equal to again 0. P is equal to 1. So is 0 greater than equal to 0? Okay, p is equal to 1. Now compare a and b to the power k. A is your root 2, b is your 2, and k is your 0. So that is going to be 1. So a is greater than b to the power k. Again first one. Then Tn is going to your theta into the power log a base b. So theta into the power log a is going to your root 2 and b is your 2. So what you will put in the power of 2 so that you will get root 2, it's half. So that is going to give you half. Okay. So now see the 15. So 15 is saying Tn is equal to 2t n by 2 n to the power half. So here a is equal to 2 which is greater than equal to 1, b is equal to 2 which is greater than 1, k is equal to half which is greater than equal to 0. Okay, which is greater than, p is also going to your 0. A is half greater than equal to 0. Now a, we are going to compare b to the power k. A is 2, b is your 2 and k is your half, means root 2. A is again greater than, so I think this I have already taken out, or I am getting the same. Okay, no, this is different, but here again a is greater than b to the power k, then Tn is going to your theta n to the power log a b. So it's going to be theta n to the power log a is going to your 2 and b is going to your 2. See? So what you can put in the power of this base, that you are going to get 2, only 1. If you put 1, then only you are going to, so it's going to be 1 only. That's why we say that same number, same base is going to be 1. Log a base a is going to 1. Okay. Tn is equal to 3t n by 2 plus n. So here a is equal to 3 which is greater than equal to 1, b is equal to 2 which is greater than equal to 0, and k is equal to 1. A is equal to 1, p is equal to 0. A is equal to 3 greater than equal to 1, b is equal to 2 which is greater than equal to 0. Sorry, here I have written 0, it should be greater than 1, it should be greater than 1. Okay, k is 1 which is greater than equal to 0. There. Now compare a and b to the power k. A is your 3, b is your 2 and k is your 0, sorry 1. So this is greater, a is again, here again a is greater, then Tn is going to your theta n to the power log a. Same condition we are getting in the problems. So theta n to the log a is going to your 3 and b is going to your 2. So you can write as it is, this is going to your answer. Okay, understood? Are you done with the writing? Now see 17 then. Tn is equal to 3t n by 3 plus root n. Okay, so here a is going to your 3. Those who have done, please comment what is your answer. Here a is going to your 3, b is going to your, so a is going to your 3 greater than equal to 1. This is your a greater than equal to, b is your 3 greater than 1, and k is going to your half, because you can write this as n to the power half. So k is your half which is greater than equal to 0, and p is your 0. Now compare a and b to the power k. A is going to your 3 and b is going to your 3 is root 3. A is greater than this, a is greater than this, so Tn, a is greater than bk, then Tn is going to your theta n to the power log a b. So log a, if you see n to the log a is your 3, b is your 3, you are going to get theta n. Am I clear? 18. Amit is saying yes. So 18 is Tn is equal to 4t n by 2 plus Cn, means you can ignore C. So here a is going to your 4 which is greater than equal to 1, b is your 2 which is greater than 1, k is equal to 1 which is greater than equal to 0, p is equal to 0. Okay, so a, compare b to the power k. A is your 4, b is your 2 and k is your 1. So again here a is greater than b to the power k, then Tn is going to your theta n to the power log a b. So So theta in log a is your 4, b is your 2. So what you can put in the power of 2 so that you can get 4 is 2. So that is going to your answer. That is going to your value of the log. Log 4 base 2 is going to your 2. It's n square. Done. So 19 is Tn is equal to 3t n by 4. This was all the question as the homework, n log n. So here a is equal to 3, which is greater than equal to 1, b is equal to 4, which is greater than 1, k is equal to 1, which is greater than equal to 0, and p is equal to 1. It can be any real number. So a and compare b to the power k. A is your 3, b is your 4, and k is your 1. So a is smaller than the third case, okay, and p is greater than equal to 0, then Tn is going to your third case. In third, first one, Tn is going to be theta n to the power k log Pn. Okay, so theta n k is going to your 1, it's going to same. P is your 1, it's going to same. So this is the answer. 20. It's very important. It's very important because this kind of question they have asked in your ISRO exam and in your GATE exam. So after that we are going to see the question that is asked in your ISRO and GATE. So if Tn is your 3t root n plus 1, okay. Now here our master theorem is saying that the equation should be Tn equal to at n by b. It should be in this way, plus theta n to the power k log Pn. But here it is in root n. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to first convert this equation into this form. So for that, what we will do, for this kind of question always we have to follow the same procedure, that you always have to assume n equal to something in power of 2. So let 2 to the power m. Okay, here I am assuming k, so I will assume k only. You can assume m also. Let n equal to 2 to the power n. Then in place of n, just write 2 to the power k, then 3, it's going to be n k by 2 because it is half. Sorry. In place of n, you have to write 2. This should be 2. Let me erase that. Yeah. Okay. 2 to the power k by 2 plus 1. Understood? Yeah, correct. Now you have to assume, now let t equal t to the power k, this whole thing is a function of, anything you can assume is a function of fk. Here I am assuming, here also I am using fk. To assume it is a function of fk. You can assume, you can use any other function, but here I am assuming that this thing, that 2 to the power this I am assuming that it is a function of fk. Okay, I am assuming it is a function of fk. A function of fk. Then see what I have did for this kind of equation. I have assumed n equal to first 2 to the power k. Then in place of n I have substituted 2 to the power k. Then 3t in place of n I have substituted 2 to the power k. Since it was half, the power get multiplied. See, it is n is your here n to the power half. So in place of n I have substituted 2 to the power k. It's going to be a half. So it given you k by 2. Okay. So directly I have written plus 1. Now what I am doing, I am assuming let 2 to the power k is a function of fk. Okay. So wherever there is k, it is going to be k. Fk. If it is k by 2, then it is going to be k by 2. Whatever in the power of 2, that is going to be the function of fk. Okay. So let 2 to the that t to the k is going to function of fk. Then 3, it is t k by 2. So it is going to be function of f k by 2 plus 1. Please let me know whether it is clear or not. It is very important. It's very important. This kind of question is asked in your ISRO as well as in your GATE exam. after that we are going to see one question of GATE and ISRO. So for all the questions like this, you have to assume first n equal to something in 2 to the power m or k or anything. Then you have to substitute in place of n these things. Okay, you have substituted. Now you have to assume this as a function of something that is in the power, is a function of fk. So if you are getting t to the k, it is going to be fk. If t3 is going to be same, then t 2k by 2. So that k by 2 is going to be now the function fk by 2. Okay, because whatever in the power is going to be here. We also require the value of k after that. So k is going to your log n base 2. If you will take k, what is going to be k? It's log n base 2. If you take log on both sides, it is going to be log n, and here it is going to be log 2 to the power k base 2. So power will come, then log 2 2. So it's going to be 1. So k is going to be log n base 2. Okay. So now we will solve this equation. Now see, this is in the form of master theorem. This is in the form of now master theorem. Here a is equal to 3. Here a is equal to 3, which is greater than equal to 1. B is equal to 2, which is greater than 1. K is equal to 0. That's because of that it is having 1. N to the power k is going to be 0, then and p is also going to 0. So now compare a and b to the power k. A is your 3, b is your 2, k is your 0. A is your 0. Okay, so a is greater than 3 is greater than 1. So a is greater than that. So Tn is going to your. So now here not Tn. T. It's now it should be Fk. It should be Fk. Fk is going to. Because of that we are doing. So Fk is going to theta. There it was n to the power, so here it will be k to the power log ab. So theta k log a is 3, b is 2. So it's going to be something, and k you know that you have found out it's going to be log n. So log n to the power log 32 is going to be the time complexity of that. In place of k you have substituted the value. Understood? This is your GATE 2006, and the same question is even asked in your ISRO 2016. Okay, the same question they have repeated in 2016. So they have given the equation and they are asking the time complexity of that. And rest the option and all this thing I am not giving to you. You just give me the answer of that. Just give me the answer of that. So you can assume here, let n equal to, here I am assuming 2 to the power k only, then, so this is the equation. It's going to your t to the power 2k, then it is n to the power half, it is going to your 2 to the power half, k half plus 1. Yeah, let n equal to the k. Now you have taken, now let 2 to the power k, let t to the power k is a function of fk, then t to the power k is going to be your fk, then it's going to be 2, see, it's going to be 2, and fk by 2, because power is k by 2 plus 1. So here also k is going to your log n base 2, because k value we will require later. Okay, now here a is equal to 2, which is greater than equal to 1, b is equal to 2, our condition is it should be greater than 1, and k is equal to 0, which is greater than equal to 0, and p is 0. Now compare a and b to the power k. A is your 2, b is your 2, k is your 0, that is 1. So a is, again here also a is greater than b to the power k, then tn is not tn, then fk is going to your theta k to the power log a b. So theta k log a is your 2, b is your 2, so it's going to be 1 only, so it's going to be theta k, and you know that k is equal to your, k is going to your log n base 2. Your time complexity is this. Okay. So this is your ISRO question and GATE question. Understood? So this kind of question they ask in GATE. So you have to first convert it into master theorem. So you have to first assume n equal to 2 to the power something. Then you have to take write that, and then you have to assume that let 2 to the power k is a function of fk. Let 2 to the power k is a function of fk. Okay. In that way only you have to do. See, this is the question that we have seen. Okay. So you have to assume 2 to the power k is a function of fk. Then is it clear? Anyone having any doubt? See, this was the question.